Welcome to the 2014 A-Class World Championships. Organised by the Takapuna Boating Club and Race on the Hauraki Gulf, this year's event has drawn a record fleet of 81 entries from 12 nations. The Worlds kicked off on Monday with a practice race, and we've had 2 races every day since.
Hey guys.
Day 4 of the regatta saw Ashby extend his advantage over Blair Tuke after a gun on race 7. Tuke fought back in race 8, coming in first place after having a blinder on the last downwind leg.
Yeah, it was good to finally get a bullet. I've been up there in the last 6 races and sort of keep getting pips, so no, it's really good to get the win. And even if it did come a little bit lucky at the end there, the sort of boys sailed into a hole and hit a few of the mutton birds I think that were out there. So I'll claim it, and really happy with the day. Glenn sailed awesome all week, and the only thing he's got to worry about is he's got that DNF, which he's dropping at the moment, but he's sailed, he's been in a class of his own really all week apart from that, so I just have to go out there and give it my best shot, and if I do that, I'll be happy with however I end up, and I'd love to be able to win it, but still just have to see how it goes.
It was a bit mixed. The first one worked out pretty well. I got to the finish in second, just behind Glenn, so I was having a tight race with he and Pete Melvin for most of the day, but he just had a little bit of the legs on me at the end, so he just got ahead of me, so that worked out all right. Second one, the breeze, picked up a little bit more and became quite shifty, so I didn't actually fare that well off the starting line, but I got back into the race pretty well and felt I was doing quite okay. But the groups kept coming on different shifts out of different corners, so it was putting out bushfires all day, I think. So I think I got over the line around 9 or 10 in the end. So I beat the guys in front of me, and the guys behind me beat me. So we'll see. Average is out all right, I think. The A-Class has been enjoying a high level of competition now for quite a few years, because the international competitors from professional sailing or Olympic sailing, they all seem to enjoy coming and sailing with us. And if you look at the depth in the fleet, you'll see that most of the top guys in the class are actually ex-Olympians, ex-world champions of international or Olympic classes. So we have a very, very high level, a lot of depth in the class, and that's encouraging to, it's interesting for the top guys to come here because they know they've got to work, and for all of us who have Yeah, he's theoretically retired, you might say. We enjoy keeping in touch and seeing that we still know what we're doing, so it's good to get amongst them. So no, they're important to us. It gives us a high profile, and you know, we enjoy that a lot. And I think, you know, this regatta particularly, Team New Zealand have been strutting their stuff and showing us, you know, the technology they developed in the America's Cup. And they've put it into the A class now, and they've given us a sailing lesson with it as well. So now we know we've got the job ahead of us. They've set the pace.
Tune in tomorrow for more action from the 2014 A-Class World Champs.